What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a brand new episode of What If Insert Team Name Sign Their Transfer Targets. Today we have Manchester City. If you haven't already seen the previous episodes, we've done Arsenal, United, Tottenham, Chelsea, Liverpool. Now we're doing Man City and then we're going to move on to next ones will be outside of the Premier League. We're going to be going Monaco, PSG, Dortmund, loads of cool teams and we're really going to have some fun with this series. Now before we get started, I do want to say a couple things. Firstly, in this one, I use a few of the informs and team of the seasons. Now, I can get these out far more frequently if I don't have to use team of the seasons and stuff. So let me know in the comments down below, would you prefer I try and get the best versions of every player, all their informs, their team of the seasons, or would you prefer I just get their not informed cards, just get the videos done and out to you as frequently as possible? Also, if you guys want a fast and reliable coin service, check out UT13.com. There is, as always, a link to them in the description down below. But anyway, in goal, we have Joe Hart. Obviously, you can't see anyone other than him between the sticks next season. No reason for him to be replaced. He's done a not an incredible job this season, but the season before he's fantastic, and I still think he's still got it in his locker, and I still think he's just had a bit of a blip this year. Left back we have Gal Clichy. Again, no reason for him to be replaced in that left back role. Done a perfectly good job since signing from Arsenal, pains me to say it. Anyway, in left centre-back, we have Vincent Kompany, 74 pace, 74 dribbling. Again, I don't know why I was reading out his in-game stats there, but obviously, captain, the main man. He steadies the ship and he's one of the best players in the squad. He's obviously going to be in the team next season. Moving on, we have Matija Nastasic. He's been fantastic this year. As you can see, obviously picking up his team of the season card. He had a very, very good season for Man City and I can see him staying there in that role again. Right back, we have Paulo Zabaleta, if I can even get his name out of my mouth. They've got some great choices at right back with Mika Richards and Maicon, but obviously they have had very little game time this season and Zabaleta has been the preferred one of them all. Over in left mid, I have stuck David Silva over there. I can see him playing out wide, especially with all the central players they're bringing in. He is obviously originally a cam, but I do think he will be playing on that left mid role. First of the two centre mids is Yaya Toure. I've got him in the 4-4-2, obviously 77 pace, very solid. Again, had a slightly weaker season this season compared to previous ones, but will still be in the squad next year. Now, this spot, I do think Fernandinho will be holding it next year, but obviously Fernandinho wasn't on the game, so we've had to put someone else in here. I was thinking Milner, which is why he is, he's not actually on the bench. I was supposed to put him on the bench. I'll talk about those two in a minute, but I have gone for Julian Draxler. There is some big rumours about him moving to England and some big rumours about him coming to City, so it would make sense for him to come in and slot into that role, but like I said, I think it will be Fernandinho who will be occupying it. Anyway, in right mid, we have Jesus Navas. Again, this is another one with these transfer ones. I could use their previous card and save a ton, whereas I had to spend 150 with Jesus Navas and it was harder for me to get that coins together to be able to buy him. But anyway, he will be starting for City next season, no doubt about it. He will be on the right side and yeah, that's pretty much it. He'll be playing on the wing. Up front, they are left with Sergio Aguero and they need to buy someone else. Tevez is on his way out. Tevez has gone, rather. He's already gone to Juve. Balotelli has gone in January and I have a feeling Dzeko will be leaving. So it will just leave Aguero, which will mean they will have to sign someone else. Of course, Aguero will be in the squad without a doubt. He was incredible. He always is. He's a fantastic striker, so he will be in that squad. One of the heavier linked players is Alvaro Negredo. I do think he has a big chance of getting into the squad. That striker there, 71 pace. Again, I don't know why I was going to read out his in-game stats, but he's had a good season for Sevilla. Not the best, but he is quite a good goal scorer when needed to. Now, he can't even really get into the Spain squad, so it may not necessarily be the best buy for them, but it could also really work out. Height is very important in the Premier League, so it could be a very, very good thing for him. Now, like I said, Dzeko, I assume, will be on the way out, so that is who I think will be taking up that role. Obviously, this team doesn't get full chemistry. You've got these two lower in the chem, and for some reason that's bugged out because Joe Hart should be on 9 chem. So anyway, that is the team. On the bench, we've got Borja Valero, very heavily linked with a move to City, and Pepe, very heavily moved again with a link to City, rather, as their centre-back, a replacement one, maybe. I'm not sure, maybe switching it out, having a rotation thing, because obviously Toure's gone, Lescott is not what it used to be, so I could quite possibly see Pepe coming in. But anyway, I'll go on to a bit of gameplay now and talk a little bit more about them over there. So, I don't want to ramble on too much on this gameplay. I usually like to keep it around 30-40 seconds after now. So, again, like I said, guys, if you could put suggestions down below for other teams you'd like to see me do. If you could put the team and then their formation and players you'd expect to see in the team, that's really useful. Really helps me out, and I'll give you some credit if I do decide to go for your one. Again, like I said as well, if you could put comments down below if you enjoy, if you prefer me to do these more frequently and have the not informed players, or if you'd prefer me to try and get the best players possible, but then you probably would only get these every 3, maybe 4 days. However, I could do it every day or every other day if I can do the normal versions of the cards. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Have a nice day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.